This is a good one. Give me like 2 minutes. We'll begin the live stream. 2 minutes. That's it. That's it. Hope everyone's doing well. Say hi in the chat if you're popping in, just for a quick Christmas Eve live stream special. Say hi. Jerry Bird, Merry Christmas to you. Thank you so much. Doug, good to see you from Toronto. Loved Toronto when I was up there. Went up there twice. Beautiful, beautiful place. Lovely city. Okay, I promise I'll stop playing around. I promise I'll stop playing around. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, before we get this started, let's choose a good song. Let me find a good song, and we'll start the live stream. We'll actually like start it. Hold on, what about this one? We just heard that. What about this one? Oh yeah. Oh, that's a good one to start off the live stream. That's a good one. Oh yeah. No Chipmunk Christmas song. Not in the list. I have to choose specific songs that won't get blocked or anything copyright-ish. Vincent, nice to see you. Thank you for popping in. Hope you guys are having a lovely one. I'm waiting for like some sort of drop on this one. That'd be. Just need a little drop, a little something. Give me a little something. Come on. It's a little bit. It's a little bit. It's such a good track, though. These are true classics. These are such classics. Hold on. What about... I just need a good intro. I just need a... What about this one? Let's see what this is. What the heck? What the heck is this one, man? No, let's not do this one. Let's try this. It'll do, kids. It'll do, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the channel. Let me put my webcam on so you can actually see me. There we are. Welcome everyone to the special Christmas Eve live stream. Christmas Eve edition, holiday edition, every edition. Thank you so much for being here. Hopefully the music isn't too loud. Thank you so much for popping in and joining me. Let me turn the music down a little bit. It's probably just a little. I want it to be a little background, a little ambiance. More than anything. There, that's. How about right there? That right there. Thank you guys so much for popping into the live stream and just hanging out with me for a little bit. Not gonna be a huge or overly long live stream, but I wanted to come in here and just hang out with you guys for a little bit, you know? Just to say hello. Hope you guys are having a great pre-holiday. Perhaps you've already started your holiday. Hopefully you've had some time off of work and everything, but yeah, so thank you guys for popping in. So what we're gonna do today for the live stream, I guess I could bring you guys like full screen, huh? Is that full screen? That's not full screen. This is full screen. There we go. And I got you guys up on the screen. It's nice to have a little live interaction over there, so for myself, the music is a little too loud still. I'm hoping it's good for you guys. Anyways, doesn't matter. So for the live stream today, what I figured we'd do is, we'll hang out, chat a little bit, sure. We get some live interaction. Let me move the chat box over here, because on my end, it's a little easier to see you guys. There we go. Now, it's because of my eyes, man. On my second screen here, if I have you on the other side, I can't see you. But now that I have you big and like on the side that I can see, now we're living. Now we're working. All right, so what do we want to do? So what we're gonna do is I have been so generously sent some gifts to my PO box from several of you guys. So I figured we'll start off by opening those gifts. It'll be like my pre-Christmas. And I forgot to redecorate, because obviously the Christmas videos that I've done that you guys have been seeing, I've recorded those, like pre-recorded, and I was gonna redecorate and I just totally forgot to do that. But anyways, what can you do? All right, Vincent, I listened to a couple songs from the Jethro Tull Christmas album, but not a lot. I think I did maybe 2 or 3. Don't quote me on that. Is the music volume okay for you guys? I think it's good. I think we'll find out shortly. But anyways, let me go ahead and get the packages real quick. They're right over here to the side. I don't even need to wear the headphones. One day, it's not gonna be today, but one day I'm gonna try breaking the rules and doing a live reaction of some sort to like a song or something. All right, the packages are right here. Let me get those. Before I do that, let me come back here real quick. So generously sent me an actual box cutter so I can actually open packages. William, thank you so much for popping in here. Let me go ahead and record this as well, just so you guys can see the final PO box unboxing of 2024 as we prepare ourselves to move into 2025. So I have 3 packages here. 3 gifts. 1, 2. Have to make sure there's no identifying information on here. And 3. So thank you 3 for sending these over. And I know I say it every time. I try to reiterate it as much as I can, but I really genuinely appreciate all of you that always send things to me. And I say it over and over, but even if you just send me something simple like a card, I like a card. I always feel like I come out with packages and stuff, and I like cards. If you don't have to like send a thing, just like to say hello. Anyways, so for our PO box unboxing, first package we have here is going to be from Scott. So Scott, thank you so much. I had blacked out some of the information, so I had to find it myself as well. Pleasant Valley, you enjoyed the Steppenwolf reaction? That was a good one. That was a good track. I almost hit my face. You ever open something so hard and like open your face? Jay, I'm happy to. I'm glad that you guys enjoyed it. That's also part of the reason why a lot of it was pre-recorded, because I had to record extra to kind of get up to that. And I only did it because it was like I was recording, and if I didn't hit a certain number by a certain point, I wouldn't be able to do the three day or 3 reactions a day. But I was like, no, I think I'm gonna hit the goal. I think I'm gonna hit it. So, excuse me. So it worked out. But no, I'm happy to. If I could ever do more and more and more, I really wish I could. But life. We do what we can. So Scott, let's open the first package. Noreen, thank you. Merry Christmas to you as well. Love that name, Noreen. It's a cool name. All right, so from Scott, we have engulfed and enveloped and enwrapped in some paper towels here. Let's see what we have here. By the way, for those of you who are watching and you're not, be sure to hop in on the Discord if you're ever interested. I don't know if there's a link below anywhere. Go onto like any of the, or just go into Discord and search just JP. I'm sure to pop up. But yeah, we chat over there. And as we're opening the packages, I'm just quick question. What is everyone's dinner plans? Because Christmas dinner, this is one of the few times that you can like, you know, let it rip. I did a brief 4-mile. It was about 420 miles, like 4.20 mile run today. And I only did that because I know I'm going to absolutely cancel that out with what we're having later, which after this live stream, gotta start cooking with the wife. So we have in packaged here. All right, we have 2 books from Mr. Scott because Scott writes. He's an author. And actually, is it back there? Actually, he's actually sent me some books before, and I'm pretty sure, don't quote me, I'm pretty sure I have it actually back here. Let me see. I have it in one of the, yes, see, right here. I know I have it. Don't ever let anyone tell you that I don't keep it. I got it right here. I got it right here. So, Scott, thank you so much for sending these over. You sent me 2 copies. Well, okay, it's actually not 2 copies. It's, you know, 1 and then 2. So let's see what the note says here. I don't always read all the notes because I like to leave a little bit of person, you know, I don't want to read everything, but I decided to send you 2 short stories that I wrote, and you narrated them for fun as well. They're both in their own playlist on your channel, on Lightmane channel. So Scott is Lightmane, for those of you who don't know. Of course, and you'll see what the cover art is supposed to be on those playlists there, but couldn't get it to work for Amazon. But here it is. So thank you so much for sending these over, Scott. Now let's take a look, just so you guys know, at the back here. When a goddess tries to spend some time with the dungeon master, things don't go quite like she hoped they would. Sheila and the Dungeon Master contain some adult themes that involve nudity and sexuality, along with a couple scenes that involve blood and gore. A little, what's the book equivalent of like TVMA, or not rated R, but like, what's the book equivalent? Is there a book equivalent like LTMA, like literature, mature audiences only or something? I know YA is young adult, but I don't know where those go. So thank you so much. Funnily enough, I'm pretty sure my wife would enjoy reading these because as of right now, she's reading, or has read, she's reading a lot of like fantasy books like ACOTAR and Fourth Wing, and I don't know, there's some others, things like that. So actually that would probably be quite right up her alley. Jaybird, I know you mentioned in the Discord, the lasagna. I have been, this is such a southern word. This is such a southern word, but I can't help but use it. I've been hankering for some lasagna or like pasta of some sort. Oh, that's good. Scott, thank you so much for the books. I really appreciate you sending those over. Lightmane, thank you. I appreciate it. Man, I want some pasta really good. Terry Roxborough, what's going on? Good evening. Is it evening over there for you? It's 1:30, 1:40 in the afternoon right now for myself, but maybe it's a little later where you are. But Terry, thank you so much for hopping in and for joining. Okay, we're diving into the next package. And then if you're wondering what we're going to do after this, I didn't really have any plans. Is the music still playing, by the way? Is the music still playing? I don't have my headphones on. There's no music anymore, huh? Do you guys want the background music playing again? Let me go back and put something on here. Let me put some background music on. Zen, you're hankering too? Listen, we're all hankering over here. Okay, there's some Christmas music. If it's too loud or not, just let me know and I'll adjust the volume because I'm not putting my headphones on. If I don't have, that's the right thing. If I don't have to have my headphones on, I prefer not to. You know, if I'm not really listening to anything. Jay, I do want those pictures. I would love those pictures in the Discord. God, a good lasagna goes so far. Terry, 8:40. That's not bad. That's that. Did you already eat supper or dinner yet? 6:40. Probably are. You're probably either already had it or you're almost there. Because I don't know about you, but I am an early dinner eater. My wife and I usually are like done with dinner by like 6. I don't know if that's an old person thing or what, but Ian, thank you so much for hopping in. You love the channel. Thank you so much, Ian. I appreciate you popping in. pleasant having pasta yesterday. This next gift here is going to be from, hold on, gotta pull up your name here, Sheldon. So Sheldon, thank you so much for sending this package over right here. Pleasant, what kind of pasta did you have? There's an Italian place near me that they, like, I don't usually use Uber Eats. I don't like to spend money when I don't have to, like extra money. But they always have this special buy one, get one. Like always. It's like just continuous deal for a baked ziti. Order the baked ziti with some hand-rolled meatballs, like, you know, obviously handmade, I should say. That's a good time. That's a good time. But the thing is, I don't really need that much. See, now that we're talking about lasagna, everyone wants lasagna. Doug, you want some too? Can you imagine? And we don't eat a lot of pasta at all. I don't like eating pasta generally because I find it like very filling and it just makes me feel like bloated and everything. And especially now, I don't really like to feel that way. But this is one of the few times that I have like a desire for pasta or lasagna or something. And I don't have this desire but once every 6 months or so. You know, it's really, really not often at all. Okay, let me actually open this in a way that's not only safe for me and the item, but in a way that you guys can see. Nothing in here. It's empty. So we have, looks like 2 packages here. We have, hold on, I'm trying to read. Okay, so it is 2 packages, just written differently. Okay, let me put this one to the side for now. And then we have, first of all, this is what I love, guys. This is what I love. I love a postcard. I love postcards and items or things that relate to like where you guys are from, or you know, that's why like one thing I love in the Discord is when people post pictures of like, I don't know, their nature or surroundings, you know? I love to see like where people are from, and I don't know, I love like traveling experiences from other people. You know, we all have our own lives in like different parts of the world, and I don't know, I think that brings us all kind of closer together in many ways. So I love this this little postcard from Oxford. That is really cool. Looks like such a beautiful, beautiful place. And obviously with a lot of history and such there. And I love that cathedral. You know what? Does anyone know what cathedral this is? That looks really cool. I love cathedrals. I see on the back it says Oxford spires from the west. I do see that here. You can see in the light there. Ooh, with garlic bread? Now that's that. See yes. Once every 6 months, I will have garlic bread, you know, with the pasta. But it's just once again another one of those things. I'm like, oh, it's so filling. Zen, a pumpkin roll. A pumpkin roll? Oh, now we're talking. Anything pumpkin. My wife requests once a year pumpkin scones. I made them twice this year. First time, it was okay. Second time, knocked it out the park. Actually, I posted a picture on Discord as well. Okay, let's continue on the unboxing rather. Edgardia, perfect time to tune in. You live in Oxford? Okay, Edgardia, you're the one I want to talk to. Ed, do you know, like, have you been here? Because this looks so cool. Is it as beautiful as the picture and the postcard seems, or is it a little doctored up? No, I'm sure it is, but like, it just seems very, very cool. Tell me about your experience over there in Oxford. Seems like a lovely place. All right, so let me go ahead and open our package here. We're getting caught up in the pasta business right now. We're getting caught up. All right, so let's open this together, ladies and gentlemen. And a 1, and a 2, and a... Ooh, English teacher, this could be Texas. Okay. This was suggested to me, and I'm pretty sure that you suggested this to me as well. And I listened to this album, and it is so fun. It's kind of like, well, I don't have the album up there now. It reminds me in some ways of Wet Leg, who also made their debut album, was it last year, I want to say? And this is such a cool band. I don't even know how to describe them. They kind of have like pop punky sensibilities. I don't want to say prog, because it's not, but I would say like a little bit of an art punk kind of band. I don't know. Just a really, really cool band. Really enjoyed their music. This was a really great find this year. when it was suggested to me. That is really, really awesome. Sheldon, thank you so much. I'm pretty sure, Sheldon, that you recommended this as well, if I'm remembering correctly. But highly recommend this album. Alex, thank you so much for popping in, for tuning in from Spain. Okay, Alex, I want to talk to you as well. My wife tentatively wants to take a trip to Spain somewhere within the next year, perhaps year and a half. Give me the insider like information. Like give me the tips. Give me the places that should be seen, places to go, etc., etc. I would love to know. A little inside baseball, if you will. Fabulous album though. This is really, really good. Thank you so much, Sheldon, for sending that over, because this is good. You know how good this is? I'll tell you how good this is. I'll tell you how good this is. Leave that there for now. That's a really, really good album. Lord Elpis, welcome. George Walker, I'm sorry I'm missing some of you as you come in. Lord Elpis, George Walker, we're talking about pasta and Spain and Oxford right now, so feel free to hop in. Feel free to hop on in. All right, and then also from Sheldon, I have this package here. Let me go ahead and open this up. And in here, I feel like we have CDs, maybe something else. This. I've never even seen this. That's cool. Graham Thompson, Under the Ivy, The Life and Music of Kate Bush. Are you kidding me? The definitive biography of Kate Bush, revised and updated, covering everything from Bush's upbringing through her evolution into a fascinating visual and musical artist, featuring over 70 revealing interviews from old school friends, bandmates, collaborators, former managers. This is the compelling story of one woman's life in music. Under the Ivy has been updated to include coverage of Bush's return to the top of the charts in 2022. That is absolutely amazing. My chair's turning. That is absolutely amazing. Sheldon, I really appreciate that. I just saw Bjork's name pop up in here. That is so cool. That is really, really cool. Thank you so much for that, Sheldon. This is awesome. That's awesome. I really like that a lot. Really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Alex, happy holidays to you. Okay, so you're from Santander, north of Spain, between Basque Country and Asturias. Popular running like. Okay. Oh, you're running too? Listen, you could probably outrun me. Give me some running tips too. Because I've never really trained for run. I guess in a way I've practiced or whatever. Like 5Ks, I can do those 5Ks, 3.1 miles. And I feel like I could do a 10K pretty easily. Part of me is also like, I'm pretty sure I could just do a half marathon. Even though my wife says I have to train for that a little bit. I'm just like, I could probably do that. Okay, here, let me check something real quick. Alex, I'm talking to you. It's you and me right now. It's you and me. Dis-moi. Hold on. Dis-moi. I'm looking at your home. I know the chat is off a little bit. I'm looking at your home. Let me move you guys over here. The most beautiful city in northern Spain. This is where you live, Alex? No sound. We don't need sound. We don't need sound. We don't need sound. This is where you live, Alex? That weather looks gorgeous. Look at the beach. This looks awesome. Look at the view. Look at that. That is really cool. Okay. All right. That is really cool. Sorry, I told you I like to see where you where you guys live and everything. That is really cool. Alex, thank you. Thank you. That looks like a cool place. Pleasant Valley, you're in British Columbia, Canada here? Okay, I need to work on my Canada locations. Okay, let's see. Vancouver's over on the west side. We got PEI over on the east side. And in between that is a lot of places. I know my Canada. Okay, so the final thing here in this package, we have a shirt. Hold on. I'm sure there's nothing else there. We got a shirt. What is on the shirt? Dude. Sheldon. Oranges and Lemons by XTC? That is awesome. That's... And Sheldon must be paying attention because when the last time, years and years ago, when I had mentioned my shirt size, I said extra large because I had gained a lot of weight. Now, for the past 2 years, I've been working out. And I never mentioned, I don't think, that my shirt size is now... Sheldon, that is... Hold on. Listen. I should turn the webcam on. Hold on. Make sure I'm out of frame. My hat's off. My hat just fell off. Gotta make sure I put my hat back on. Hold on. I'm coming. This is such a perfect fit. This is such a perfect fit. This looks so cool. That's a perfect fit. Yeah. That is awesome, Sheldon. Thank you so much for that. This feels good too. This feels so good. Thank you so much. That was really, really cool. Thank you. I genuinely appreciate that. Yeah, that feels good. Let me fold my shirt. It's one of my nicest shirts. Let me make sure it's actually folded. I don't want to see it. Oh, I totally forgot. I was going to put one other thing on just to, making sure it's holiday-ish. I totally forgot. Now it's a Christmas party. Now it's a Christmas Eve live stream. Now we're set. Sheldon, genuinely appreciate those gifts. That was really, really amazing. That was really awesome. Little quick wardrobe change. This is a cool psychedelic kind of shirt, right? This looks good. This looks good. Let me see what my wife thinks about that. First thing she said when I walked out, "What's on your head?" Yeah, this was the first XTC album that I listened to, and it's a great one. Welcome to the garden of healthy delights. I can't do it. Okay, Zen, the running advice. Practice breathing through your nose when you're not running, then it will transition when you are running. It's more efficient, but I alternate between nose and mouth breathing, and it's helped me. So typically what I do, I've never looked into any sort of practicing anything in my life. I've just done it. So when I'm running, I'm just constantly in through the nose, out through the mouth, in through the nose, out through the mouth. I don't know if that's proper technique or not. It's just what I end up doing, but it seems to work and go for me. Okay, the final package that we have here, that we have is from the Sandoval family. So thank you all from the Sandoval family for the gift. Thank you so much for sending this over. As we're going forward, after this, like I said, I really don't have anything planned for the live stream after the PO box unboxing. I was thinking I could play like one round of Balatro or something just to like keep it going a little bit. But if you have, I can't really react to music, so that's kind of out of the picture. But if you guys want anything specific, if you want to do a Q&A, or if you have any questions or something, feel free to ask. Feel free to toss those in there, and we'll approach those as we move forward. In the meantime, open this package, make sure I have it correct. And every time after I do unboxings, I always end up with, do you think this is safe? I always end up with random pieces of tape and stuff floating around in the distance. All right, so definitely a vinyl, definitely a record in here. The question is, what is it? Let's see. Let me get my thing up here. We have aquí. Hold on, I'm trying to pull it. Hold on. We also have a Christmas postcard. I'm not going to show the Christmas postcard from the family on stream because I don't want to put people's information out there. So let me open this. Hold on. Let me open this a little slower. I already know what this is. Type O negative. Type O negative. I already know. There was nothing. Hold on. Also, they sent me a gift card, so thank you so much for the gift card. Type O negative with October Rust. When I saw that long thorn coming down, I already knew that it was this album. And I think that video came out today. Didn't this video come out today with Red Water? Didn't we literally do this today? So this is like such perfect timing that they sent this over. That was such perfect timing. I love Peter Steele's voice. It's so deep, and I don't want to say menacing because I don't find it scary. But it's like, it has this reverberation behind it. It has this like, this deep reverb and echo and everything. Sandoval family, I also have the postcard. I love every year. The Sandovals are so amazing because every year they send me a Christmas picture of their family, and my wife and I put it up on our table out there with all the cards and everything. And it's just so nice. Like, I really appreciate that. I love it. I'm not going to show the pictures. Because, like I said, I don't like to share personal things on a stream, but I love the pictures of your pets. Especially the cat. I think hold on. I think they wouldn't mind if I showed this picture. Hold on. They sent pictures of their pets. I'm just going to... Hold on. You see, I can do this. I'm just going to show one picture. That's good. That's good. Now that's a photogenic cat. So seriously, thank you guys so much for the gift card, the Christmas card, and the album here as well. This is good. This is good so far. I like how, like, I've never listened to the band obviously, but I like how darkly seductive the album feels as a whole. And like I said, what perfect timing that we just listened to that song today on the channel. That was really cool. So thank you guys. Thank you so much for those for sending these gifts over. As always, appreciate you guys sending things to my PO box. Like I said, you don't have to. You could just send a card. That's I love these. I love postcards. I love just a card. Some of you send me drawings and stuff, which I still have over here. It's just really cool. Jay, thank you so much for stopping in. I really appreciate you. Merry Christmas. Hope that you and your family have a great dinner. Send me a picture of that lasagna, put it in the Discord, because I genuinely want to see how it turns out. Maybe I can kind of, live vicariously through you. So I really appreciate that, Jay. Thank you. Rail, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to you as well. Appreciate you. Aiden, I'm missing names. I'm missing names now. Aiden, thank you so much for hopping in. Edinburgh, huh? Okay, listen. You guys say where you're from. I'm gonna do a little digging on you. Let's see. Scotland's capital city, Edinburgh. We're gonna go there. My wife's mentioned Scotland before. I wanted to go there. That looks so cool. Look at the scene. Look at the greenery. Look at all this. Are you kidding? This is just art and history stacked on top of art and history. And what I love, like in this picture right here, Like, you have this little, you know, globe where, I don't know exactly what it is, but, like, you have the new and the modern mixed with, like, of course, the old and historical. Look at this absolutely unit of a building here just on the ridge. Oh, those streets. If I were here, right here, I would be busking. I'd be busking with my handpan right there. Edinburgh. Did I get that right, Lord? Did I? Was I close? Edinburgh? 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 Ah, that's autumn, huh? So cool. That is absolutely, like, amazing. I love looking at places and things. I'm assuming this is a fort or castle up here. That is really cool. Mink, welcome in. My videos have been a highlight. It's your birthday tomorrow?
Bring out the off.
It's your birthday? Happy... Flashaholic, what's going on? Oh, I forgot I had my things on. Hold on, let me bring you guys back up here. I can put this on with it. You didn't tell me it was your birthday? I mean, you did now. Flashaholic, welcome. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're having a lovely one. I see your flashlights, by the way. When you guys comment, I look at your profiles. I've seen your flashlights. Those are some high-power things. Hold on, it's your birthday tomorrow? Hold on. You just wait a second. You just sit there for a moment. You're just now telling me it's your birthday. Why'd you take so long? Why'd you take so long to tell me? Mink. It's Santa Claus' birthday too. Can we quickly get a happy birthday to Mink 1973, which I can only assume is what year you were born. Can we quickly shut off the music? Shut off the music. Can we quickly get a happy birthday for Mink? Who's playing the sticks? Who's playing the sticks? Someone's just over there with a pen. Mink, is that a little too, like, old? Is that a little too old? I think this might be more up Mink's alley. This is up Mink's alley right here. This is for Mink. That's Mink, 1973. Happy birthday to Mink. That's for you, Mink. That's for you. Happy birthday tomorrow. Happy. I keep on saying happy. You know, pre-birthday to you. All right, back to the Christmas music. That one's for you, Mink. That one's for you. Let's see. Who did I miss? Yes, it's also Santa Claus' birthday tomorrow. Gurn. Is that how you pronounce your name? Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. First time in chat. This is your first chance to say how much you appreciate the channel. Happy holidays. Thank you so much. I really... I just knocked this thing over. Oh, it fell over even more. Oh, and my bracelet fell off. There's so many random things happening that are just going wrong. Gurn, thank you so much. I appreciate you watching and enjoying the channel. I appreciate just enjoying it, you know? Thank you so much for hopping in. Thank you. Okay, now, I went down the record because I took the October Rust record and I put it down here. I have a little shelf, and I knocked that over. Then I went down, and the light came over, and then my bracelet fell, and then my cord got wrapped on the mic. Oh, the microphone volume went up too, huh? Jeez, I'm probably blowing people's ears out. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Let's continue on. So, now, as we're moving forward, like I said, there's a couple of directions we can go from here. We can chat a little bit more, which I'm just going to tell you, chatting, we can do this all day. We can chat and play a game. And that's kind of only options. That's the only options. What I'm probably going to do, I'm probably going to pull up Balatro, and we'll play like one round of Balatro, and we'll probably just go from there. If that sounds good to you, then it sounds good to me. And in the meantime, I'm going to organize my desk a little bit, my table here. I love this shirt. Sheldon, that was really, really nice that you sent over that shirt. I like this. Makes me feel swole. Okay. Mini Christmas carols. Bubba Wawa. I'm playing music directly from, like, on YouTube, on the creators side of things. There's, like, a creator music that has a list of, like, music that's not copyright, you know, whatever. So, yeah. This is basically MIDI versions of Christmas songs. Because I can't actually play the actual Christmas songs because this live stream won't be living much. All right, so what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pull out some Balatro. So we'll play some Balatro. Does everyone know what Balatro is? If you're not, I'll briefly explain it, and we can play that while we kind of hang out and chill for a little bit. Eric Clapton made an electronic version of Jingle Bells. Is it good? Is it actually good, or is it not good? Pleasant Valley Picker rather. You say, what will my next Bowie album be? I don't really have. I mean, we got to finish where we currently are now. I don't really have anything I'm leaning towards, to be honest. I can't say. Well, let me look. Hold on. A copyrightless Christmas. How perfectly, YouTube. You are not wrong whatsoever. Alright, so let me bring you guys up here. Let me move chat a little bit here. Alright, let me just put you guys here for now. Okay. So, let me turn my music down. I don't know how it is for you guys, but it's too loud for me. So, I know we're listening to Man Who Sold the World right now. My personal instinct, and this is not a guarantee as to where we'll go next, because honestly, I really haven't given it any thought. Doug, thank you so much for hopping in. See, I moved the chat, so I have to, like, lean over. Doug, thank you so much for hopping in. Thank you for watching the live stream. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day today, and a wonderful holiday and Christmas tomorrow. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Doug. Next Bowie album? I'll tell you, I'm likely to move ahead. I'm not likely to listen to anything early at this moment. I'm very likely to move ahead. The question is where? I've never heard anyone mention any of these albums here. I've never heard, like, even heard of Tonight, Never Let Me Down, Black Tie, White Noise, The Buddha of Suburbia. I've never heard of any of these albums. Earthling, I get a couple of recommendations for that. What was that album cover? That's an interesting album cover. He has a style, that is for sure. And I definitely, of course, won't go into anything like far until we listen to most of the stuff here. So, to be honest, like, I really don't have a direction that I'm planning on going. I can't even tell you, like, where. I can't even tell you where I might go. I can't even tell you where we might go. We've already listened to Hunky Dory on the channel. I'm not promising anything, so do not take what I'm about to say as word. I'm likely going to go for either Young Americans, Lodger, I don't know, something like that. I really, I genuinely don't know. I really don't know. It's not a good question, only because I have no proper answer to tell you, like, yes, this is where I'll be listening to next. Kind of like with Yes, I don't really have a a sense of direction as to what I'm going to listen to next with Yes, you know? Even though there will be something Yes related at the end of this year. Scary Monsters, we've listened to that one. That's a really good one. I want to say we listened to that last year as well. That's a really good one. So Buddha Suburbia is a soundtrack to a movie. Is that what it is? No, I haven't done Lodger, but I recall you guys saying that that's like the, I guess, the end of the Berlin trilogy with Heroes and Low. So, I don't know. I don't really know. I don't really have an answer for you. I haven't given it a thought. Pinups is a covers album. It's just covers for pinups. What is he covering? I'm still on the page right now. You guys just can't see. I can bring you back though. Pinups. What's he covering? Track listing. Rosalind, never heard of it. Here Comes Tonight, never heard of it. I Wish You Would, never heard of it. Seemingly Play, okay. Pink Floyd. Everything's Alright, never heard of it. Can't Explain, never heard of it. Friday on My Mind, never heard of it. Sorrow, never heard of it. Don't Bring Me Down, don't think I've heard it. Shapes of Things, never heard of it. I don't know any of these songs. I don't know any of those songs. None of those even look familiar at all to me. Oh yeah, I've heard Heathen is pretty good. I have heard that Heathen is pretty good as well. Okay, alright. Alright. I'm gonna pull up Balatro, which I will briefly explain. And then we'll play that for a little bit. Alright, let me turn off the music. Hold on. Turn off the music for a little bit. I like the background music. That actually worked out pretty decently well. Let me see. Gets Balatro up. How do I make that full screen? Hold on, you guys. The music in Balatro is really good. Let me turn the music back up, actually. If that's too loud, you can let me know. I don't think it'll be. Give me one moment. It's coming. Oh, it's coming. It's not up yet? Huh. Hold on. Nanthal. Thank you so much for the $2. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for sending that. That was really, really nice of you. You didn't have to. Genuinely appreciate the support. Thank you, Nanthal. I'm sorry, Nanthal. Thank you. Merry Christmas Eve to you, and Merry Christmas as well. Hold on. The game's not popping up. Give me a second. I'm gonna switch a few things. It's not working. Hold on. All of a sudden it's not working. This thing works every single time, but all of a sudden now it's not working. Oh, now it popped up. Okay. Is that all that I had to do? Hold on. But now I'm gone. Now I'm gone. Now I'm here. Okay. There you guys are. Okay. Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. Hold on. Let me pull the game back up so I can see it. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay. Let me raise chat really quick here so I can see what you guys are saying as well. Phil Webb, just want to let you know how much we enjoy your channel. Christmas wishes from Phil and Ian in the UK. Phil and Ian, thank you so much for the well wishes. I really appreciate you guys popping in and enjoying the videos. I always love to hear when you guys when you enjoy the videos and everything. So I really appreciate that. Merry Christmas to you guys over there in the UK. All right, let's so if you don't know anything about Balatro, hold on, let me kind of It's gonna be weird. I'm not sure where I'm gonna put you guys. Maybe I put you guys over here. Hold on. Give me a little bit to adjust everything. That seems pretty good. Okay, that seems pretty decent. That seems pretty decent. Let me pull the game back for myself so I can actually see. Woo! Just had to adjust a little bit. James, have I knocked the Cardiac Sing to God album on the head, or will I react to another track next year? Give me 2 years. I'll get to it. No, I'll definitely do something. Matter of fact, just for you, James, this is a list of like songs and an artist and things for me to like do. I spelled cardiacs wrong. Don't laugh at me. I did it. I don't know if you can see it, but I did it. I tossed them on the list. That way, at least they're in the forefront of my mind, and I remember to come back to them. That was only for you, James. No one else. Just for you. You're not a little secret. Okay, so, Balatro. Quick explanation before we dive into it. You know, something to just kind of be on the screen while we talk and stuff. So you're basically playing poker with yourself. It'll kind of be explained as we go, but you're playing poker hands because you want to reach a certain score. Let's just say 300 by playing 5 hands. Of course, you want to play those typical poker hands like flushes, straights, etc., etc. So it seems pretty straightforward, but then there's modifiers that are called jokers that you can buy, and they modify things. So for example, it might say you can make a straight with 4 cards. You can make a flush with, you know, different cards or whatever, or, you know, it adds a certain amount of chips and multiplier to your score. So as you play, the score is always getting higher, and you want to try and build your hand and your deck to match that. It's kind of a really cool play on poker. It's actually really cool. Actually, won game of the year this year, and I can see why. It may be a little confusing at first. Just watch. All right, so we're gonna play a new run. You can choose what deck you want to start with. Blue deck, we get +1 hand every round. Get +1 discard every round. Start with an extra $10, and so on and so forth. We're gonna go ahead and play with a blue deck here. Gurn, thank you for popping in. All right, so let's go ahead and start our first. This is, you know, coming out pre-Christmas, but our first run here. So you also have the blinds here, which we're just going to select a small blind, which we have to score at least 300 score in this round. If we skip it, we can get a benefit, but it's going to be harder to, you know, get our stuff later. So also, like I said, at the end of each ante, which is these 3 rounds, there's a boss, which, as you can see, the boss on this one, all spade cards are debuffed, so those won't score. So that's kind of where the trick of everything comes in. So let's go ahead and hop in. Gurn, hope that your holiday task go quick, well, and easy without a hitch. So immediately I see that we almost have a straight. We don't have a full one, though. We need a 6, if anything. I don't want to get rid of any of the face cards because those are pretty high. So right now, hear me out. Let me go for the flush with the hearts. Let me get rid of these. Discard that. I see the pair, but that's not much. Then I got 3 hearts, 3 spades, 2. Just to put something down, let's go ahead and put the pair down. And because I want to get rid of it, put in this 6 as well. The 6 won't score, but at least we get rid of that. Oh, 3 of a kind, huh? It's pretty decent. Now I'm a risk taker with this game. If I can get like a full house, let's discard that. Hear me out. Look at that.
Bring out the house.
Just like I drew it up. Full house me. There you go. Great hand. That's a great. We're done. We're done. So each of those rounds you're gonna play through. You want to hit that score. You're gonna get cash, you know, for how well you played. And with that cash, you can always buy something at the shop. So these are the jokers and the different cards you can buy at the shop. This one times 0.25 mult for each blind skipped. We're not skipping any at the moment. Plus 80 chips of played hand contains a flush. For now, I'd like to go ahead and buy that. And then with celestial packs, you can level up your hands. So let's go ahead and do that as well. Level up 3 of a kind, level up high cards, or level up straight flush. Let's level up just give me the high card for now. Just give me the high card. Terry, hope you have a happy and Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for hopping in. Hope you have a lovely one out there. And hope the gift wrapping goes quick and easy. My wife and I just finished wrapping our gifts like 2 days ago. Not even, actually. So sometimes it's down to the wire. Sometimes it is very much down to the wire. That is for sure. Let's go ahead and put the pair down. Just toss in the fork, because why not? If we can, we want to play flushes. And we may have something. We have 4 spades. That's good, but it's not good enough. Do we have anything else to play before I do that? I see the pair. It's too low of a hand, so let's go ahead and toss these 3. We got our spades. There's your flush. And now, because we have this joker that gives us extra chips, our flush will be even higher, which is absolutely fantastic news. Matter of fact, we killed it in one hand. Love to see it. Merry Christmas from Reversal. Hold on. I need to read your name. Reversification. That's like backwards twice. From Montreal. We were looking at going to Montreal quite a bit ago, actually. May I suggest a Christmas song from John Anderson? Easier said than done, from his Christmas album, 3 Ships. All the songs in this album are very good. We listened to 3 Ships maybe last year or 2 years ago, but I have not returned to the album, so thank you for the suggestion. There will be something John Anderson related, actually, coming out at the end of the year. Okay, we can level up our pairs, or when blind is selected, destroy joker to the right and permanently add double its sell value to this mult. What's the sell value to? Nah, that's not really great. I don't like that. Let me get a... Let's level up our pair. And then let's also get a tarot card. So tarot cards will give special effects to cards that pop up here. So we can enhance 2 cards to lucky cards, which you can see the benefits there on the left. We can convert up to 3 selected cards to diamonds if we wanted to try and go for like a diamond build. Or we can also do the same with clubs. I want to enhance 2 cards to lucky cards. Give me the Jack and the Queen for now. So when those 2 cards are played, they have a 1 in 4 chance of getting some bonus there. So now that we're at the boss level, all of these spade cards are debuffed, so it's not really worth playing those for anything. We almost have a flush with the hearts, so let's go ahead and get rid of all of these. Chances are great getting that flush right away. That actually might send us past. Yeah, we're done. We're done. That's it.
Bring out the alt.
That's it. We're done. It's over. It's over. All right, easy enough. Round. Now we're on ante 2. So there's 8 antes in the whole game, and your goal is to, of course, beat all of those. So uncommon jokers give times 0.15 mult. Nah. 1 in 6 chance this card is destroyed by the end of the round, but it's 15 mult. I think it's worth it for now. And let's also get a spectral pack, which kind of does a similar thing, giving certain effects to some of the other cards. So you kind of see how, like, yes, it's poker, but it's also not poker at the same time. Creates a random rare joker, but all your money is set to 0, which wouldn't be bad because we only have $2, so big whoop. Add a gold seal to 1 selected card in your hand, which that effect is earn $3 when this card is played and scores. Give me the rare joker, why not? Okay, so this is our rare joker. This joker gains times 0.2 mult per consecutive hand played without playing your most played poker hand. That's a lot of thinking. Sometimes it's a lot of thinking, and you know, I'm not always here for it. We do almost have another flush here. Question is, do we want to go for that? I'm leaning towards a big yes. So if we want to go for the flush, I try not to get rid of the face cards or the aces because those are kind of high. So let's get rid of those 2. Got our flush. So far, this run is working out pretty well and pretty easy. We're pretty much nailing each of the rounds in our first hand. Alright, so we can level up 3 of a kind or get this. Retrigger first card used when scoring 2 additional times. That actually sounds amazing. Let's toss that up here. 100%. Do we want to buy anything else? Nope, because we ain't got no money to do so. Alright. Let's move on to the next hand here. We got to score 1,200. I see 2 pairs. It won't be a high score, but it'll do decent. It'll do decent. Speaking of decent, it just beat it. Okay, that worked out. We are first-hand Martys right now. Level up 2 pair. We just did, so we just played a 2 pair, so it just makes sense to level that up, just in case. Do we want to buy anything? I think we should... Let's buy a pack. Let's buy a pack. We're back to 0 with money, but I think it's worth it. We can level up pair, 3 of a kind, flushes, 4 of a kind, or straights. I'm going to vote, let's level up flushes, and then let's also level up our straights. Because soon we will be using that. Let's get into the next round, which is the boss. This time, all face cards are drawn face down. Okay, so obviously these are face cards here. If we sort this by suits, we have 3 clubs. Tell you what, we're gonna play these 4 because I want to keep these clubs here. Honestly, not a bad hand. It's not clubs, is it? It's a diamond. Oh, I'm so dumb. This is a diamond. I don't know what kind of diamond, but it's a diamond. What do we have here? We have a pair, and then whatever this unknown face card is. And it's a diamond. Let's play the 2 pair and get rid of 3 at the same time. It's not gonna be much, but honestly, it's not much. Yeah, we're done. It's not much. Aiden, how's about suggestions for some obscure Christmas tunes? You can, I'll admit, right now, all the Christmas reactions are already done, so there won't be any more like Christmas reactions after the next 2 days. You can do it for next year, though. You can 100% do it for next year. I don't want to add any stone cards to the deck. Let's actually skip and save. Let's just skip and save. Let's do that. Do I see a straight? No, I don't. I thought I saw a straight, but it's not straight. We got a pair. That's kind of it. I say we play the pair, get rid of the 2 and the 5. Let's toss that up there. Okay. Okay. We have something, but we don't. We don't have anything. Another pair. Get rid of... I know I could play the pair, but I'd rather get rid of it and go for the flush. We're almost at a flush. We have 4 spades, 3 clubs, and in our deck we have 9 spades left. Chances are pretty good if we get rid of these, we'll get at least 1 spade. There you go. Easy. Easy. We should be done. We should be done. We're done. We're done. We're done. Get it out of here. Get it out of here. Get it out of here. Cash me outside. Blue Joker. Plus 2 chips for each remaining card in the deck. Yes, please. Toss that near the front, please. Absolutely. Alright, so now we have all of our jokers. We're 5 for 5. So if we wanted to change our run at some point, we would need to get rid of some jokers. Let's also go ahead and open up a playing card deck. Let's level up our 3 of a kind, just because we haven't touched that yet. I like to try and get all of our different hands up as much as possible, kind of leveling up together with our most played ones at the forefront. We have 2 pairs. We can toss those in there. Why not? Honestly, I should have tossed in the 4 just to get rid of it. I didn't even think about it. I guess it doesn't matter.
Bring out the
doesn't matter. What does it matter? It doesn't. Elver, did you say there's a reindeer live? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Let's get a tarot card. I forgot I had this on, to be honest. Alright, so we can select some cards and change them to those clubs, diamonds, steel card, gold card. You know what? Let's go for... Hold on, let me look at the boss really quick before we move forward. Cards drawn face down after he... Okay. Give me... Since we have a decent flush build, let's convert these to diamonds. So now we have more diamonds in our deck, and that'll give us more of a, of course, of a chance of getting flushes. Let's do it. Okay, so cards are drawn face down after each play. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We don't have much. Don't have much. James, you're currently doing that on the Discord forum? Let's see. We don't have much on this one. we're gonna see face down cards. I vote we get rid of the diamonds. Oh, but we just upped our diamonds. I just don't want to get rid of the clubs because of that jack. We're almost there. We have 4 diamonds. But we have 3 of a kind also. We have 3 of a kind of those queens. Get rid of that 9. I know it's risky just getting rid of 1 card, but hear me out. Full house. Put that 4 over there. You just have to believe sometimes. Wolverale, what's happening? Listen, once again, with 1 hand, we're done. We're done. Get me out of there. Get him out of there. Wolverale, welcome. You're just in time because we're halfway through this ante, and we are on a roll of sorts. Let's go ahead and level up our pairs. And I ain't talking the fruit. I don't know what it is, but I never enjoyed pears. My parents used to get them when I was younger, and I never liked pears. Let's get that king because it's a wild card. They just have like this. I don't know what it is. There's a texture about pears that are just like disappointing. Like there's just something about them, and they would always buy either peaches or pears. And I was just like, just stick with the peaches, man. Just stick with the peaches. The king is a wild card, so that'd do some wonders for us. I don't know why it was always those 2 fruits that like came up. It was either peaches or pears. Peaches or pears. Occasionally there would be a plum. Admittedly. +4 discard each round. Or implies +1 discard each round. Is that better than any of these, though? We got chips. We got chips. Molten malt. I think we're good. I think we're good. Give me another card, though. Give me that king. Next round. And the boss is going to be cards played previously this ante are debuffed. Oh, all right. So this is smart. Any of the cards that we've just been playing throughout this whole ante are no longer going to be counting towards any score. So actually, instead of playing this blind, I'm going to skip it. Because I'd rather increase our chances of being able to actually play cards rather than not. Which, by the way, let's go ahead and get rid of these. I need 1 more heart. I need 1 more heart. There's my heart. There you go. Give me the flush. Alright. Gotta increase our chances here. We're a little over halfway through. That actually works out pretty well. Now we just need 1 more diamond. I'm sure we can get that in this. We're good. We're good to go. We're good. We're fine. Let the chips fall where they may. And they do fall in our pocket. Please play. Alright, we're on ante 5 out of 8. We're nearing the... in my experience, I've gotten as far as ante 8, and I got to the last boss. And never again. Create a copy of a random joker. Destroy all of the jokers. No thanks. Add a purple seal to 1 selected card in your hand. No. Destroy 1 random card in your hand. Add 4 random enhanced numbered cards to your hand. Interesting. Add a blue seal. Choices. This, you know, I want to do this. Destroy 1 of these random cards, and we get 4 random enhanced number cards. Let's try it. It destroyed a lower card. That's okay. I'm okay with that. We got 20 bucks. Let's use a tarot card. Why not? 2 bonus cards, 2 tarot cards, wild card. All of these are good. All of these are really good. Let's do tarot cards. Give me 2 tarot cards. What do we get? Convert 3 cards to clubs, and then converts 3 cards to diamonds. Okay, so that'd be interesting. That'd be interesting. Wolverale, late response, but I'm still going through all of the albums that I know already from my RYM account, since I'm rating everything that I've heard before. I took that task on years ago, and I still keep it reasonably updated from my personal RYM. But yeah, it is definitely a time suck of many sorts. So we do have a full house already. That's a high full house. Look at that. That's a big full house. It's a really big full house. Hey, you want to make this even better? Flush house.
Please clap.
That's big money. That's big money. Alright, what was the boss again on this one? All diamond cards are debuffed? Okay, so no diamonds, which is unfortunately what we've actually been building towards with the diamond build, so that doesn't work out very well. This one's free. But I don't want it. Earn $5 for each discarded 10? No, I don't care about that. I'm surprised this one hasn't been destroyed yet, but I'll take it. Give me a tarot card. Convert some hearts. Glass card. Creates up to 2 random planets. Lucky cards. Steel cards. Let's make 2 of these luckies. Let's give to those. Why not? Alright, next round me. Diamond cards are debuffed. That's not a big deal. We can work through that. Yeah, I took on the task with the with RIM a long time ago, many years ago. Definitely took some time. Let me get rid of these. Let's get rid of these. But the great thing about RYM is it is a vast database of information. Okay, I see 2 pairs immediately, but what can we do that's better? Not much. Let's play the 2 pairs. Toss those out there. See, now we're not hitting the mark. We're not hitting the score as quickly. Even though it's not as quick, though, we're still hitting it pretty good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got it straight at least. Can we do better? We could. We could. Sometimes you just gotta think a little bit. Isn't that a straight flush or something? No? Oh, because this is a spade. I didn't even notice.
You lose. Good day, sir.
I botched that. I didn't need to clean my glasses a little bit. I mean, it still worked, but it didn't work the way I had really wanted it to work. It's okay. Cash me outside. Time to molt for each Joker card. Currently 15. Let's level up our full house really quick. See, this one has a 1 in 6 chance of being destroyed, and it hasn't been destroyed yet, which I'm very surprised. Tell you what, though. They're both 15 molts. Let's just sell this one. Put that one in there. That way we don't have to worry about it being destroyed at any point. Period. Get a Celestial pack. Level up one of our things. Straight flush, 3 of a kind, full house. Give me that. Any chance of a white Christmas in North Florida? I don't know. What is the weather like up in North Florida? Because down here in Orlando, it's actually like perfect. I don't know the exact temperature because I can't see it anywhere on my. Well, I guess I can check real quick. It's probably like 60s right now, maybe mid 60s, I would guess. And temperature right now in Orlando is 64. Wow. Wow, how good. Yeah, 64 right now. It feels great. It feels really nice. Like I said, I went for a run earlier. It was perfect out there. Let's go ahead and level up the flush house. Why not? Get that up there, level 2. I know that there was every once in a while of every year, well, I would say every like 2 years or so, all diamond cards are debuffed. You get one of those moments where you wake up and the lawn is covered in frost. And that's kind of our closest, you know, version of snow, I guess you could say. Obviously it's not, but it's kind of the closest thing. I would like to aim for the flush with clubs, so let's get rid of these. We got it. That's good. Wolverine, you have a stack of 4 CDs left that you still have to rip and sort through everything else in the bookshelf. Man, I took that task on a long time ago of just sorting everything and trying to get everything together, and right, we only have 1 more discard, so this would be a Hail Mary. Hail your lady. Yeah, I took, and many years ago actually, and I mean this is very, very many years ago, I actually sold a lot of my, this is bad. we might lose here. I actually sold a lot of my, well, pretty much all my CDs. This is when I had a physical collection that I had built up, not including at all, obviously, PO boxes and stuff. That was way before I even started this channel. It was saddening. It was sad to lose all those, but had to happen. So I can't discard. The only thing I can do is play these cards, which obviously won't give us any money. But I have to. It's my way of discarding. I mean, give us a little something. It's the only thing we can do at this point. Elver, my reindeer Christmas Eve casino show. It worked. You know, you're not wrong at all. We have 2 more hands to make up. We only have to hit 8,000, which really isn't bad. But if we're gonna do this, I think we have to aim for a flush. Got a lot of hearts left. Gotta get rid of that. Gotta get rid of that. We can at least play a pair. Let's get something out of it at least. Let's get some points out of this. Okay, we got... This is our last hand. This is all we can do. We either win it or lose it. And right now I'm feeling like we're gonna lose it. Or maybe not.
Bring out the
Maybe
oven.
not. My reindeer head. Maybe not. On Dasher, on Blitzen, on Comet, on everybody. That's how you do it. +1 hand size or ×8 mult if it contains a pair. Is that better than any of these? Hand size is good, but everything here is giving us extra points, which I feel like we definitely need. Especially as we move into the higher antes. Let me buy some planet cards as I think about that. Flushes. Definitely needs to go flushes because that's... Should I get rid of this crafty Joker? But we need those chips. I don't know if that'll be bad or not. +1 hand size. I don't know. I feel like that's risky. No, let's just keep going. I'll rip one more pack and then let's just keep going. I don't want to risk it. Level up my my pair. Let's get in there. All face cards are debuffed. So for this boss, we can't even rely on face cards. We have to rely on all smaller numbers. Oh, look at that big old flush. That's... Elver, what was the first progressive rock song that I ever heard? I would have to imagine that it was something by Dream Theater. Since I was obsessed with Dream Theater for quite a while. Hear me out. Let me play this pair just to get rid of it. First progressive rock song. It's a good question. I'm gonna answer that after I play this flush. I mean, I first heard, with, like, okay, going back as far as I can think back. I found Dream Theater by going onto allmusic.com. Oh, we're almost there. Like, just play the aces. And the eights, why not? Oh, a full house, there you go. I first heard Dream Theater because I was on allmusic.com just looking for different genres of music to explore. And I saw this genre listed as neoclassical metal, which sounded kind of interesting. And I know I listened to some Yngwie Malmsteen, whatever his album is. It's like his most popular one. I had listened to that, I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. It wasn't like exactly my style, but I thought it was cool. And then from there, I had listened to Symphony X. And then I listened to Dream Theater. With Dream Theater, I listened to their album Images and Words, which is probably their most well-known album. So I guess in a sense, like my first progressive rock song, I guess it would be Pull Me Under from Dream Theater. I'm sure if I really thought back, there may be something that's a little bit more... Maybe something else. But I guess that's kind of the first one I can think of. Is it Black Star by Yngwie Malmsteen? Is that the album or song I'm thinking of? Let's try this. Guess not. if I'm thinking correctly, that might be it. So let's get one more card. Why not? Get the ace. Next round. Yeah, and like I said, there may have been like something, you know, one random song that maybe I heard, you know, outside of that, but at least from what I can think of, that's gonna be it. I feel like we got to go for the clubs. There's already 4 of them lined up. Get rid of these. I hate to do it, but we got to do it again. Discard these. Keep that. This is where we run into trouble. This is where we run into trouble now. Jethro Tull's Living in the Past. I haven't heard that one yet, I don't think. Doesn't sound familiar. We are in deep trouble now. We only have one more discard, and I'm going to discard these and just once again hope for a club. One club. Now we have no choice but to play with what we got. Alright. And we really don't have anything. So what I'm going to do... The flush is the only thing that could save us. Play this. Get rid of that. It's not going to give us much, but... Did it give us our flush? It did. All right. Sometimes you gotta play with it a little bit. We got 3 more hands to get to 30,000, and we need 20,000 more basically. It's a tall order. It's a tall order. Got a pair. I got you. I got the pair. Toss in the 3 just to get rid of it. And that's it. Hear me out. Hear me out. We're halfway there. Got another pair. Get rid of that 8. Just that. Play it. Hear me out. We have one time to make it to 10,000 more. And ladies and gentlemen, I don't think we're gonna make it. I think that's it. That's it. That's game over. We're done. Doesn't matter what we play. We're done. That's it. Well, I hope you enjoyed a little Balatro. Hope you enjoyed a little Balatro. Didn't do very well at the very end there. Didn't do it very well at the very end. That's okay. We tried. We tried. Hopefully you guys enjoyed a little bit of Balatro there. Just a little bit. Let me bring you guys full screen. Why not? Now I can see your comments like full. I can actually see you. I can actually see. Let me quit the game here really quick on my end. Put our Christmas music back in. It's so quick. Just right back to it. Okay. Now I can see your chat again. As we decide what I'm going to do next. Pull it back up here. Live chats. All right. All right. What is everybody saying? Oliver, do I play any instruments? Have I ever been in a band or even recorded? Yes. So I'm a drummer, but I consider myself... This is so loud. I consider myself a completely hobby drummer. You can probably find some videos somewhere on this channel of me like playing with my electronic drum kit. I haven't really put anything up because I don't really... I really just play drums for fun. Like, yeah, I play them, but like, don't expect anything impressive really out of me. And I also play handpan, which there's definitely a live stream. If you go into the live section of my channel, there's probably a live show from like 2 or 3 years ago or so, and there's some handpan that I play, which I do have, and I actually do go out and play that. Like I perform that at places for private events, not for like concerts or anything like that. But I do a decent amount of private events where I play handpan. So I actually have like 2 coming up in the next couple months. And that's actually like, that was something I was doing a lot more before doing the channel here. So I could focus more on the channel instead of that. Bubba Wawa, which is so fun to say, by the way, your name. Your first prog rock song was Yes with Roundabout. I mean, that's a classic, you know? And you know what? I can't even say that I heard that song for quite a while. Aiden, do most Americans have turkey at Thanksgiving instead of Christmas Day when it is more likely to be ham or other meats? So the answer is yes. Thanksgiving, you're mostly going to get turkey. But you know, I mean, speaking from my experience, you also do have like a meat, like ham as well. My wife, and actually I got to go in a little bit to help my wife with our Christmas dinner. And I'm pretty sure she's making ham, I think. Or turkey? I think we had ham. But yeah, usually it is Thanksgiving turkey, Christmas ham. But there's a lot of interchange, you know. There's a plenty of interchange. Usually there will be both, but Thanksgiving the heart will be, you know, turkey, and Christmas the heart will be ham. But you probably have some other sprinklings of that in there. Sci-Fi Monkey, Merry Christmas. Justin just dropped in to say hi. Thank you, Sci-Fi Monkey. Which I've always liked your name, Sci-Fi Monkey. It just makes me think of a monkey in outer space shooting lasers and fighting aliens, you know? Javier, you have the same XTC shirt? This was a gift from the unboxing we just did. It looks so good. Like, it's so cool. I love this. Hey, boo-boo. Taking my picnic basket. I love it. Man, I haven't thought about Yogi Bear in a long, long time. Boo-boo, like when we were, you know, talking in the comments, yesterday or whatever, your profile and like your name, I have not thought about Yogi Bear in like years, and that brought me back. That was really cool. Elver, have I ever made a list of my favorite drummers? Any in mind? Nate Smith would be up there, because I love how simplified his drum kit is, but how he's able to do so much with it. Nate Smith is a really fantastic drummer. He's the first one that comes off, like, without me thinking, like, he's the first one that pops off on my mind. Like, of course, you know, I'm sure you're gonna Bill Bruford and, you know, Phil Collins and, you know, like, Neil Peart. Yeah. But I'm thinking of my favorite drummers, not just, like, the big drummers, because of course, obviously, I love those drummers that I just listed, but I probably wouldn't call them my favorite. I'm trying to think of who else. Off the top of my head, I'm sure if like you gave me a little bit, I could think of more, but Nate Smith. Actually, I may have made a list at one point. Because there were times when I was making a list of like favorite guitarists, favorite bassists, favorite this. Let me see if I have that. I don't know if I actually do or not. Because I have a bunch of documents that I put different things on. I don't know if I did make that list though. No, I didn't. I did not make that list. But yeah, I know for sure Nate Smith would be one of my favorite drummers. I would have to look through like top bands and stuff like that, so like think if there's any others I personally like, you know, connect with. Because that's the difference. Like, obviously I can be astounded at like Mike Portnoy with like his massive set, and Peart with like, you know, his amazing way of captivating the rhythm. But when I think of a favorite artist or a favorite instrumentalist, I think of someone that plays it in a way that actually connects with me. Not just impresses me, but connects with me. And that's not always the flashiest, you know? Sometimes that goes beyond the flashiness of the instrument and more towards the subtleties or just the way they play, you know? But like I said, so Nate Smith is definitely one off the top of my head, but I'd have to really think for any others. It's a good question, though. That's a good question. Steve Gadd, Gavin Harrison, of course, yeah, Porcupine Tree. He's really, really amazing. Absolutely. Wolfer, if I had to guess, I started with something from Pink Floyd, Genesis, or Rush. Genesis would be Phil Collins' pop era, though, since, again, I only heard hits growing up. Yeah. Like, I'm sure, like, if... That's why I said, if I really think about it, I'm sure that I could think of, like, some random radio song that I might have heard that I guess could be considered prog rock, but I really do think, like, Dream Theater Pull Me Under. I don't know if you would consider this a prog rock song, even though I guess the band has, of course, many tendencies. But Pink Floyd, Brick in the Wall, that was on the radio, and I remember hearing that way before Dream Theater. So if you consider that specific song prog, then yes, I guess you could say that that was my first prog rock song. But if not, then it would definitely be Dream Theater with Pull Me Under. I don't know about you guys, but this music is really loud on my end. Let me turn down a little bit more. It's like so loud to me. It's like blasting. Can I turn the volume down over here? Oh my god. Go like right there. Hold on, let me put this back up. Right there. Right there. And then let me put this volume. Right there. I'm equaling out my levels. It probably sounds weird when I'm doing all this, but I'm just equaling out all my levels. Okay, there we go. We're back again. We're back again. Okay. Now what? Comfortably Numb, Time, Tom Sawyer. Yeah, I didn't hear those before Pull Me Under. I guess kind of funnily enough, like I definitely did not hear any of those before Pull Me Under. So random, like the games that like... That, or not the games, but the music that I heard beforehand. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to play one more game. And then we'll end the live stream. I think we'll do that. If that sounds good to everybody. I'm just going to choose like a random game. We'll play that. Chat for a little bit. And then that'll be the live stream because I got to go help the cooking here. So I think that'd be a nice way to end this. Let me just get this here really quick. I'm just getting the settings right on my end. But once again, I really appreciate you guys hopping in to the live stream and hanging out for a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to pull up this game. Let's turn off the music here. Not going to need that anymore. Get out of here. Get out of here. Let's play the demo of this game. Might be kind of... It'll be kind of music related. We're going to play the demo for this game. Let me just get it kind of set up here. On my end. This would be kind of interesting, I think. One moment. Oh, that's so loud, I bet. Okay. So we are going to go ahead and try out the demo for this game, Symphonia. Which, the musical aspect of it seems so interesting from what I read. I'm just going to read like the blurb here from Steam. Awaken an expansive musical realm in this non-violent and poetic platformer. In Symphonia, you use the power of your violin, coupled with your platforming skills, to gather an orchestra to bring the musical machinery of the world back to life. This just seemed really interesting. The full game released this month in December. But we're going to go ahead and play a little bit of the demo here, which, like I said, the musical aspect of it kind of caught my attention. Like, already I love how the artwork looks. That is really cool. And yeah, Elver, like, yeah, I'm sure I may have heard something kind of progressive, like, in an indirect sense, you know? Gavin, would that mean that Another Brick Part 2 was my first disco song? Maybe. Maybe. Let's look at the settings really quick. I don't know what any of that means. So for now, we'll just ignore that. Screen shake? We don't like screen shake. Let's put that down. We don't need any screen shake. We don't want anyone to get any motion sickness. Everything else for now seems like it'll be okay. All right, let's go ahead and play this. Let's give it a shot. Dave King, Merry Christmas from Connecticut. I know that it is cold up there. It has to be. There once were 4 prodigious musicians who gave birth to a place of legends. Symphonia, a musical realm where music gives life and allows wonders to arise. I think the music is a little bit loud. Sorry. For a while, the founders and their orchestra fueled the realm in music. Okay. That's a little loud for me. But discord strikes even in paradise. As the rest of the musicians parted ways, the realm slowly fell into silence. One day, an automation discovers a relic of the ancient times. Incredulous, they start to believe. The power of music, I tell you what. This is really cool artwork. Guided by hope, they travel where it all began. And soon... we're getting full cutscenes here. I don't think the audience is alive. They look a little... we're getting actual full cutscenes, huh? Look at the cinema! This is cinema! Oh, this is awesome. That looks great. Anyways, DDN! Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for popping in. Only 32 degrees over there, huh? It's not too bad. Alright, let me pay attention to the story here. Let's see. The world of Symphonia and his prodigies. Where are they now? Oh, he's just sliding away. just slid out of there, huh? Okay, really quick. Because the music was a little out on my end, so let me just 60% that. 80% that. 80% that. Okay. Alright. Music was just a little loud on my end. Maybe it wasn't for you, but it was for me. Let me put it back up to kind of where it was here before. Alright, let's play. Look at the background graphics. Look at the, like, this concert hall. Like, just the sheer amount of details in the back that's happening is really, really cool. Let me move the chat down here next to me so it's probably a little bit better as well. That is just really cool. Very smooth graphics. Like, great effort on the background and the foreground, and look at the sheet music. I don't know what I'm doing. How do I play? Okay, we got a little wall jump. Alright, alright. Alright, are we playing our first concerto? Alright, is he teaching us skills? Interact, alright. Playing the violin. Plus W to play the violin. Gotcha. How cool is that? Okay, now the question is, what does it do? Okay, so we're using the power of music to unlock things and to move forward. Okay, I gotcha, I gotcha. I love that. Like, that aspect of playing the violin. Elvery says that this game reminds you of Child of Light. I've never heard of that one, actually. Can't say I've even heard of it, but I love this. It's giving me a kind of Hollow Knight vibes. Oh, the world is coming together. Really great art style of, like, 3D and 2D graphics. This has a charm to it. And I know that my lack of musical experience and background, so I don't know, but I'm sure that all these pieces are popular classical pieces. Accented by some wonderful piano music there in the back, just lightly glistening. Yeah, this is cool. Slumbering Streets. Oh, let me see what it says, actually. Press E to poke with your violin bow. Pressing it near the ground makes you bounce high in the air. Okay, so... Alright, so... Alright. I gotcha. We're using that to progress. I gotcha. Don't hit the spikes. Imagine. So we got violin, we got jump. Bouncing after a jump. Bouncing while in the air with space and E to gain more height. Space and E. Ah, okay. Okay, so you can just do that, or you can actually jump and give yourself a little extra. I gotcha. Alright. You're getting all the tools in your toolbox. What's wrong with you, guy? You need some music? I was trying to see if the music would... Hold on, I've already forgotten my buttons. Hold on. Hold on. Just... Let me get down here. Hold on. Let's do it from here. With the space and the jump. There you go. Listen, you just gotta... You pay attention and you'll get it.
Oi.
One of those jumps I know I'm gonna miss. How awesome. I just think that is so cool. Are there any good free music guessing games? I have no idea, actually. That'd be kind of cool, though. Actually, there is a daily... I don't know what it's called, but there is this daily thing where, like, it takes out aspects like the bass or the drums of a song, and then you have to guess what song it's playing. But I don't know what it's called anymore. Press E near a cushion to stick to it with the violin bow. Then choose a direction with this, you know, left or E, again to catapult yourself like a slingshot. Okay, so press E near the cushion. Okay, I got you. I got you. I got you. So stick. We're going up. E. I got you. Give me a wall jump. Give me an E. Give me a stick. Give me a fly. Give me a stick. Give me an up. Give me a fly. Give me a stick. Give me a left, right, and then give me a fly. Can't beat us. Stick. We're going up. Hold on, hold on. Stick. We're going up. Oh no! Hold on. Give me a stick. Give me an up. Give me a stick. Give me an up. Give me whatever that is. Every once in a while just playing the music. I just like doing that. Alright, where do we go from here? What the heck is that? Some sheet music. Alright, so some collectibles. So I'm assuming the more things we collect, the perhaps greater our powers grow. Alright, stick on cushions placed on the ceiling by using E near them. I got you. Throw me that way. DN, on a laptop, so much easier to type than my phone. You're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. Slide alongside the walls by falling. Okay, we know how to do that. Listen, I learned that in Mario 64. Okay, wall jumps, we got it. Okay, so I'm looking at the sketch back there. I'm assuming we got to play some music in front of that thing. Put me over here. Stick me. I guess we didn't need to really stick, huh? Alright, wall jump me. Alright, get me out of here. Get me out of here. Well done on the stick and fly. I made a boo-boo! I made a boo-boo! Alright, what do we got here? Play some music. Whoops, wrong button. Play some music. Play some music. Alright, what are we doing? What are we doing? What's this? Are you guys as impressed by the art style as me? Because I think that this is like... This has such a lovely charm to it. And the musical aspect is just really, really cool. Alright, let's move forward. I thought that other tram was coming and it was gonna, like, kill us or something. Oh, I almost forgot to stick. Alright, we gotta go up. Alright, almost didn't stick the landing. Okay, E. Oh, okay. Just a little booster. Little boosty. Interact. Learning a lot of buttons here. Press E without bending. Without bending the to the left to simply let go of the cushion. We've been letting go of cushion our lives. Alright, so we're gonna want to stick right here. I got you. Okay, I got you. Alright, we're good. Listen. I've played games before. You can't fool me. Every time I see like an item like this, I always want to like play some music to see if it does anything. What else we got? Keep bouncing with E before landing to build momentum and overcome bigger obstacles. We could do that. Oh!
Bring out the off.
First time. Oh, no, no, no.
You lose. Good day, sir.
Let me try that one again. Oh, Oh, okay, we got that. John Hampton. It is very enchanting. This game just has style. Oh yeah! Look at the momentum, and we're still going. Still going. And like I said, right now we're just playing the demo of this game, but the full game is already available for release if you were interested in the full game. Wolvero, that was unnecessary. We don't need, you don't need to F in chat. Okay. Look, see? There you go. Look, I'm hopping F in chat. Alright. Alright, we got all the tools we need. Got all the tools we need. Now it's just putting it all together. Putting it all together. Put the A, B's, and the C's and D's. Alright, we can just gotta time this right. That's good. That's good. It's time. So, I see the spikes up there. I see the spikes. What? Listen. I've played Celeste. I know what I'm doing. Okay, watch out for that. Okay, we gotta get through this one quick. Oh! Oh! See, Wolver? No F's here. It's all S's for success. All S's for success. That's all we get here. That's all we get in here. Alright, this one's a little tricky, huh? The puzzles and the platform is slowly getting a little bit more difficult. But not impossible. Wrong way! Wrong way! Wrong... Look. By the way, do I have any idea when I start with Jazz Fusion and who's my favorite? Okay, so it may be an obvious answer. My favorite Jazz Fusion track is Spain. I love Spain so much. I just think that is... I just think that that is the quintessential jazz track, or jazz fusion track. As for my first jazz fusion track, that might be difficult because I've listened to jazz all my life, especially with my dad, because that jazz was just like always in the house. So the question... So the question is, where did the jazz end and the fusion begin? Because I always had like a lot of Sonny Rollins and Miles Davis and stuff in the house. John Coltrane, Charles Mingus. I guess if I don't know, I'm not even looking at what's happening. I don't know if it's considered fusion, but is Charles Mingus, Black Saint, and the Sinner Lady considered like fusion, or is that? I don't think that's really fusion. Now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, I really gotta time those a little better. Like my jazz fusion journey. My jazz fusion journey on the channel started with Romantic Warrior, which I still hold in very, very high regard. Gotta time that a little better. So besides that, it's a little hard to identify the first... Oh, that was good. The first after that. Lightmane, what's going on? Lightmane, go back because I did a P.O. Box unboxing. And your books were involved in that. Which, by the way, now that you're actually here, thank you. I can thank you in person. Well, not in person, but... You know what I mean. Alright. Is this going to be our first boss battle? I don't know what's going on here. Or maybe not. Maybe they're just leaving us a friendly little flower. Should I play music for this? Should I cut it down? I don't know what that... Alright, I don't know what that means. That's the end of the demo! See, that's a perfect demo. They give you all the mechanics of the game. They show off a little bit of the art. They give you a little bit of this. They give you a little bit of that. And then, like, they cut you off and they say, well, hope we got your attention. Hope we got you. Hope we got you. Thank you for playing the demo. Symphonia. Wishlist the game on Steam. Follow us on Symphonia_game and Head Up Games for the latest news about the game. Like I said, the game is currently out, so you very well can go and play it yourself if you want to go ahead and buy it. As a matter of fact, what is the... Let me get back to the title screen here. I'm sure to take me back to, and I'll get you the pricing for the game. So right now, you can download the demo, like I just said, or let me pull it up here. Let me get Symphonia out. So right now, you can check out Symphonia. Hold on. It is $19.99 right now on Steam. Like I said, that was released on December 5th, so more than welcome to go ahead and give it a buy, give it a wish list, and try it out yourself if you're interested. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the demo. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments down below. And that's for Symphonia. All right. Put our Christmas music back on. And we'll get you guys back up here really quick while I close that out. All right. So, Lightning, speaking of Jazz Fusion, you must hear the live version of Beelzebub by Bruford. I thank you for the suggestion. Thank you for the suggestion. I know we listened to the studio track, which was really good. The first video you saw was me reacting on for Firth the Fifth. That was a good one. That Firth the Fifth, very, very, very highly regarded. That was really, really good. Lightning, where's the unboxing video? If you go, you can go back in the live stream. Like you can just like, if you don't want to watch the live part, like just skip or go back, reverse, rewind, whatever you want to call it. But it's in this live stream because I did it live before we start playing games and stuff. It's back there somewhere. Jazz confused into many different directions. You're completely right. Thank You Scientists are really cool. I haven't listened to them recently, but when I was listening to Kindo, which is another good band. If you like Thank You Scientist, Kindo's probably another relatively related band. They're really good. Kindo's really, really good. Okay, so it's 3:17. I'm gonna say I have till like 3:30, and then I gotta bounce. So, how about this? Give me a second. How about this? One moment. Elver, earlier you had asked if there were any good music guessing games. So, hopefully this doesn't get us any sort of ban on YouTube or anything. Not banned, but banned is the wrong word. Hopefully this doesn't get this taken down. Okay, so what this is, we're gonna play Bandle, which I guess is like, I think it's like every day a new song comes out. So what it is like, you have to guess the song that's playing with only hearing certain parts of it. So like right now, we're only going to hear the drum and bass. So based on the drum and bass of the song, that's how we're going to guess what the song is. It does give us a little bit more information. Released in 2008, and then YouTube views has 297 million views, and the difficulty it says is easy. Let's find out. And of course, you can add more as you go, but you really want to try and get it on like just the first instrument. So let's give it a shot. I think that's MIA, Paper Planes.
Bring out the off.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes yep.
Please clap.
Yep. Yep. I mean, let's be honest. I guess that was kind of easy. I guess that was kind of easy. That was like nothing. That was like nothing. I didn't even get to like play. And you know what the annoying thing is? I'm not paying to play more. I'm not paying to play more rounds. So you only get one a day. It's like GeoGuessr or whatever. Like you only get one a day. So didn't even get more than that. Like you can obviously like play if you want. Like I think. Well, I guess I'm not allowed to play the others, huh? All right, never mind. How do I stop that? Stop. No more. No mas. Forget it. Yeah, I wish like I could play like more of the skin. Maybe there's a way. Maybe not that one, but maybe there's another. That was easy. All right, so I just pulled up another one. I just pulled up another. I've never heard of this one. Hurdle. Listen to the intro and then find the correct song in the list. Skipped or incorrect attempts unlock more of the intro. Answer in as few tries as possible and share your score. All right, cool. I'm going to take you guys on the chat. Whoops, wrong button. I want to take you guys on the chat here. I'm going to move you up here like that so I can actually see what you're talking about. Move that up there. That's fine. Why not? All right, let's try this one. Let's try this one. Where's the music? Oh. What the heck? That was like two seconds. I'm not looking at chat. I'm not going to look at chat. Can I get some more? Hold on. Yeah, you're everything that I want. Is it that one? Hold on. I'm not looking at chat because I don't want someone to name it. Hold on. Is that... Like, okay. I think I know the song. I just don't know the name of it or who sings it. You're all that I need. You're up and pull down. Give me another. Give me more. I'm not looking at chat. I'm not looking. Chat's over here to my right, your left. I'm not looking. The heck is this? I don't know that. 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 I don't know who it is. The Beatles? I don't know who that was. Was that John? I know it's not. I know it's not. I know it's not. I know it's not. I know. Oh my god. Oh. 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 And I covered that song too, but I've only listened to it once. Oh, that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. You guys got it. Look at that. Look at you guys. James Warner, immediately. Aiden Wilson, immediately. Brian Gray, immediately. James, you had it. Jeez. That's horrible. In my defense, though, even though I've covered the song, I've only listened to it once. As great as of a song as that is. I also just spilled water on myself. This is okay. Let's do another one. Let's do another one. This is all right. This is kind of fun. All right. Once again, I'm just reiterating. Live stream is going to end around 3:30, so we're not going to do much more. But this is it's kind of all right. There we go. All right. Get your ears ready. Get your ears ready. Listen up. Listen closely. Here we go. Come on. Ready? This is fun. What the heck is that? What in the metallic reverse UFO sounding synth moog is that? Is this Tangerine Dream? I'm not looking at chat. I do not. This is going to be a skip. Okay, at least the guitar came in. At least that gives us something, because that beginning intro noise was not working for us. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. I don't know who that is. Is that Avril Lavigne? Taylor Swift? I don't know. I'm not that much of a Swiftie. I've only heard 2 albums by her. I don't know this one. Sad, Beautiful, Tragic. Give us some, like... Give me something, like, else. Anyone? No one got this one. I don't see anyone with this one. I don't see anyone with this one. I don't see anyone with this one. No one got Taylor Swift. Give me a new one. This is fun, though. That sounds classic. I'm gonna have to skip a little bit. Okay. Okay. All right. I know someone's gonna get this one. That actually at least sounds a little bit more familiar. Man, I nailed the first game on the other website, and now it's just all, like, bad. But I know this sounds familiar, though. This sounds familiar. And I can't see what you guys are saying over there in chat, but I see the chat moving. And if I see the chat moving, that's because I know someone has this already. Is it James again? Dun, 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 ba-dum, dun. Ba-dum, dun. Is that Stevie Wonder? I don't know who that is, actually. I gotta tell you, while it may sound relatively familiar, I don't know who... I know it's not Don't Stop Believin'. Cold as Ice Foreigner. Never heard it. Or at least I don't think I've heard it. It sounds familiar, like I've probably heard something in passing. Because the piano... Look at the chat. Look at you guys. Look at you guys. Look at... Yeah. I see you. First one, Lord Elpis, on it, immediately, over, following up, James, there you go, Sheldon, boom, Brian Gray. Every single one of you got this. Every single one of you got this. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like know any music by Foreigner. I mean, I know I've heard a few tracks. Let me look at their top tracks on Spotify really quick. You guys can't see, but I just pulled it up really quick. I Want to Know What Love Is, Waiting for a Girl Like You. Cold as Ice, 268 million streams. I don't know it. I wish I could go back to the first one. To the first music guessing game. Did you guys get that, like, from the first 2 seconds? You probably did because of the... Yeah, you heard that and you knew immediately. Yeah. Even though I don't know the song, it's obvious. You're making some food during Foreigner. All right. Let's do one more. This one's not working out for me, huh? Oh, that sound... Give me... I know... I'm going to skip. I'm going to skip immediately. course, it's before the next beat dropping. Sounds like Caliucci's. Hold on. Sounds like Caliucci's. I don't know which one it is, but that sounds like her voice to me. And now I know. Now all of you guys aren't know about this one. Hold on. Sounds a little bit like Caliucci's to me. I don't know what song it is, but I'm going to go with Get You. No. Hold on. Caliucci's. Let's go with Moonlight. Sure. Whoa. Whoa. Duh. I knew it. Get out of here. What? Listen, I'll take my victory and I'll run with it. Yeah, no, everyone knows Foreigner. Everyone knows Rod Stewart. Okay, that was but no one knew Caliucci's. I knew that one. I recognize her voice. I'm looking at chat. I don't see anyone. I don't see anyone. I don't see anyone. Just me alone on the top of that podium. Hold on.
Bring out the olive.
Man, finally. I won't say that I redeemed myself because I didn't. But I at least got someone out of that one. Okay. Now I don't feel so bad. All right, let's tell you what. Let's do one more. I'm just going to another website. I'm just going to another website. I'm going to try one more. Mar, thank you so... Look at you. Back from the dentist. I hope the dentist gave you a present. Hopefully. Man, dentist right before Christmas. Hope that your Christmas is coming early and quickly. Welcome to Musical, the music guessing game. It comes in several flavors. Choose yours. All right. So I guess we just choose a theme basically on this one. You expect... I would expect nothing less from you. Pop culture doesn't cut it, but obscure, you get it. Honestly, Dave, you are completely right. You are completely right. Okay, so we have decades here. We got decades. Free toothbrush. The free toothbrush and like the stuff they give you, I gotta be honest, I've always like really enjoyed that. All right, so we're gonna be ending the live stream relatively soon. But just to send us off, let's go ahead and we'll do one from 1001. And then I think we'll do one from like the 70s or so. Even though it's more you guys, not me. I'm learning, but you know. Sheldon, this t-shirt is absolutely crazy. And you got my size so perfect. I did it, you know, during the unboxing, but like, this shirt is amazing. This is so perfect. Like, it looks good. I love this thing. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate that. Let's go ahead and hop into this, huh? Haven't heard this one. How to play. All right, there are 3 secret albums to guess each day. After you guess one, the next will appear in the column to the right. Tap the play icon to hear the sample. Okay. Then tap the album cover to see it larger and read its details. If you're sure that it's your guess, tap my guess to see if you're right. Guess the album by hearing a sample of one of its tracks. That's it. Okay. All right, so Lynyrd Skynyrd. I guess that's what we're playing. I don't know anything.
Down in the ghetto. Have you ever...
Okay, I'm not playing the whole thing because... All right, well, it's definitely not Chicago. That doesn't sound anything like Terry. What album is this? I don't even know what album this is. I'm not looking at chat, by the way, for any of these, so... I don't really know enough about Lynyrd Skynyrd. I don't know what they sound like. I don't know. I don't even know what album this is. Creedence Clearwater Revival. I don't know enough about them. I don't know who this is. If I knew who this was, it would help. I'm gonna go with Cosmos Factory. Did I get it? I guess not. Oh, okay. So it was Lynyrd Skynyrd. All right. Well, I'm off. All right. All right. We got David Bowie. That's it. Should be an easy one. Dusty in Memphis, Miss Springfield. Okay. Jorge Ben. Okay. Little Brazilian, right? And John Martin. Okay. Now we're getting closer to my wheelhouse. Now I can look at you guys. Now we're getting closer to our wheelhouse. Walking UK, welcome in, welcome in. Okay, all right. Now we can play. Yeah, all right. It's Bowie. All right. Well, that was easy. That didn't even require it. That didn't require anything from me on that one. Okay, and then we have Grantley Buffalo. Never heard of him. Supergrass. Never heard of them. The Dandy Warhols Come Down, and of course the London Suede. Okay. I'm imagining that's Suede. No. Well, I don't know this other band, Dandy Warhols. I've never even heard of them, so I'm off. That one I'm off, admittedly. All right. Well, we got a 33% on that one. Can we go back and try the? Let's go back here. All right. Let's go somewhere that, you know, maybe you guys are a little more familiar with. Let's go to the 70s. This is kind of fun. All right. We got Motorhead. We got Cat Stevens. We got Black Sabbath and Judas Priest. We have a great lineup here. That's definitely either Motorhead or Judas Priest. I haven't heard a lot by Motorhead, but I've heard a decent amount from Judas Priest. It's one of the two. I'm not looking at chat. I want to lean towards Motorhead because I'm more familiar with Judas Priest, and I don't think that this sounds like anything I've really heard from them. But I also know that later on they get a little bit more commercialized. Maybe it is Judas Priest. Doesn't really sound anything like Motorhead, to be honest. Maybe it's Judas Priest. Let's go with them. Let's do it. Yes! Oh, man. It warms my heart when I guess correctly, because I was about to do Motorhead. When I guess correctly and I look over and I see Lord Elpis with JP. Not me, but Judas Priest. And then Brian Gray with Priest. Okay. We hit it right. Okay. All right. Let's move on to the next one. All right. So we have this guy who I don't know who that is. I don't know who. Can I see that? It's not going to let me scroll and see, huh? All right, get these ads out of here. I don't know who that is. I see ZZ Top, Trace Homebrace, Steven Stills, Bad Company. Before I click the sample, can someone tell me who the person on top is? Just at least maybe that's going to give me like a little bit of like help on this. Can you just tell me like who this is? It's a Fleetwood Mac cover. The song that we just listened to, or no, this can't be Fleetwood Mac, right? A grass is an informer in British slang, and I assume supergrass is a big-time grass. I have never heard that. John Preen? Can't say I've heard of him, but thank you, Elpis. John Preen. Okay, let's give the sample a go.
Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery.
All right. Man. I'm not familiar with John Preen. I'm not looking at chat anymore. While I've listened to some music from Stills, not enough that I can really pick him out. Vocally, part of me is between ZZ Top and Bad Company. Because I feel like this could be like one of their softer songs, or just based off the album covers, this could be a slightly more upbeat song from Preen or from Stills. This one is not so obvious. This one's not so obvious for me. I'm on these three. I don't know anything by him though. Is it Preen? That was a guess, guys. That was a guess. Because at least I've like heard a little bit from the others. That was a wild guess. Did anyone else get that one? Brian Gray, you got it. Brian, I see you. All right. And you got it as well, Don. You got it as well. JP is the answer. Aren't I always? I've passed the test. I may advance to the next level. Next level, we shall go. Here we are. All right. Who is these guys? Elvin? Once again, can someone help me out? Who is this? Elvin Bishop? Queen, obvious. Okay, that'd be an easy one. King Harvest, never heard of him. Did they make the song Dancing in the Moonlight? Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Na-na. Is that one? And then ZZ Top again. Okay. Elvin Bishop. What kind of music? No, I guess that would be cheating, huh? If I asked what type of music Elvin Bishop makes. Judging by the album cover? Something trippy and dancy. Let's hear the sample. All right, well, you know. There's no reason for there's no reason for me to play anymore. A microsecond is all I need. Oh, unnecessary, unnecessary. Didn't need any more than that. Okay, last one. We're gonna do one more, and then we will end the live stream. Last one for this one. We've done 1001 albums to Hear Before You Die. We've done the 70s. Should we move on into the 80s? Because the other ones, like Brazil, I'm not going to get it. Classical, I'm not going to get it. Easy Radio, I'm probably not going to get it. Euro Contest, I don't know what that means. Gamer, it's in the game. I probably will get it. Hip Hop, I'll probably get it, but I don't think it's any interest to you. Hit Parade, I'll probably get it, but it's not any interest. You know, I think we go with the 80s. I think we end the live stream with an 80s guess. Want to do that one? Doesn't matter what you say. I'm clicking it. All right. We got Billy Idol. The Minutemen. I've heard of them. Motorhead again. And then who is this? Twisted Sister? I've heard the name, but I don't know who they are. All right. I think that this may be easy. The only one I'm not familiar with this is Minutemen. All right, well, that's Billy Idol. All right, well. Listen, if you're going to serve me up the easy sliders on the platter, then serve them up. I'll take them every single time. I'm going to take them. I'm going to take them. And you know what, can I say it? I'm glad they played the one Billy Idol song that I actually know. I'm glad they played the one that I'm familiar with. All right, moving on. We have Toto. We have The Birthday Party. I can't recall if I've heard anything from them. Yngwie Malmsteen, who we actually talked about earlier in the live stream, discussing like first prog rock songs that we've heard. And then, who's this? Oh, Living Color. Okay. I actually think that this will be another easy one to figure out. Dave, are you heading out? If you are heading out, have a Merry Christmas as well. Have a great holiday out there. And thank you as always for watching and the support. Appreciate that. All right, let's see what this one brings up for us. Okay, so hear me out. I don't know who this is, but it doesn't sound like Toto. Doesn't sound like Yngwie Malmsteen, because he'd be like that. And it doesn't at all sound like Living Color, so I'm going to The Birthday Party. What can I say except you're welcome?
Bring out the olive.
What can I say? What can I say? Let's see what you guys said. Let's see. Lord Elpis, Nick Cave's first band. We did hear one song from them. And it does sound like Nick Cave now that you mention it. Now that you mention it. You guys got it. You guys got it. All right. So to go out on our live stream, to end the live stream today, we have our last one. I don't even know who this is, and I can't even see what that says. What is this? What band is this one? What is this one? I don't know what this one is. Songs in the Key of Z? The Go-Betweens? I think we did a song by them, didn't we? Dinosaur Jr., we definitely did a song by them. David, don't leave then. Or Dave, don't leave then. Thank you for the warm wishes before we end. Okay, thank you. All right. What's that first one? Andre, is Is Release the Best the song we just listened to, or is that the one at the top? That, I don't know what album this is. I don't know who this is. This one, we might go out with a loss. Let's listen to the sample. The thing is, I'm not familiar with like really any of these bands, so I can't even say, and I don't even know who is this. Can we go back over here? We've heard Freak. Is it Freak Scene, if I remember, or whatever it's called, by Dinosaur Jr., and the guitar kind of reminds me of that. So part of me just wants to go with that, because I don't know who this is. I don't know who this is. I don't really know who this is. Well, you know, Meat Puppets. Lake of Fire by Meat Puppets. You guessed Dino Jr. too, see? Meat Puppets. The heck's a meat puppet, man? Put the Christmas music back on. Put the Christmas music back on. Ladies and gentlemen, thank all of you so much for hopping in to the live stream today. Truly hope that you guys enjoyed it. Hope that you guys enjoyed the unboxing that we had done, in which I did a little quick change. Hope you enjoyed the games that we played, the chatting, just hanging out for a bit. I really do appreciate you guys watching the channel and you know, just hanging out with me. And I love doing live streams like this because I can actually like talk to you guys and you guys can talk to me. We can interact. I don't do as many live streams as I wish I could because I have like a relatively set amount of time that I record and make reactions and stuff. And part of me is always like, well, instead of like doing a live stream and like playing games or whatever, I could be recording an album or recording this. But I do like to have kind of a balance in which like we kind of chat and, you know. And I felt like hey, one of the best times to do that is before the holidays, you know. So I really genuinely appreciate you guys just like hanging out and hopping in. Brian, Lord Elpis, Andre Den Elzen, Sheldon Howells, James Warner, Wolverale, Lightmane. Thank you guys for the gifts that you've sent. Thank you for continuing to support the channel and what I do here. And my wife and I will probably make a video at some point. I almost took off my hat. We'll probably make a video at some point, but like, thank you so much for not only the support this year, but if you've watched more than this year, it's gone a very, very long way. And I just want to say like genuinely thank you for that. But yeah, that's it. I usually do like really long goodbyes. I don't really want to do a long goodbye. I don't really want to do. Walking UK. What do you call an old snowman? Water. Please clap. Water. 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 Thank you guys so much. I hope that you guys have a wonderful holiday. Merry Christmas to each and every one of you. Appreciate you. There'll be a nice long video tomorrow in the morning, so I hope you're looking forward to that. I'll probably go ahead and put it like as a premiere, so it won't be live, but it'll be kind of like a little live thing. So I'll probably put that up. But otherwise, hope that all of you wake up in the morning with whatever gifts and things that you're looking forward to, unless you got them already. Thank you so much for the gifts that you've sent to me. Thank you for the gifts all year long. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And as always, hop in the Discord if you want to chat more. But otherwise, get out of here. I'm going to end the live stream. Bye, guys. Thank you so much. Have a great one. Bye. Bye. Hold on. I'm still recording. Hold on. And then press the stream button. See ya, Judas Priest and me, JP. I got you. You know when we were listening to Judas Priest, I get so confused when people say JP. And I'm like, well, I'm not a band. Anyways. Andre, Merry Christmas.